Whoa! Simeon Jimmy is streaming? Whoa! What's up, Spooky Walrus? What's up, Gustavo? What's up, Spicy Salt? What's up, Lol's Boat, John Doe, Don Murph? Oh, God. Carter, AJ, DTL, Blapoid! Blapoid Negrophile, I assume is how that's pronounced. Give me 1,000 subscribers with no videos. Adam, save the milks. Ben Shapiro with the hammer got censored in the chat. Tragic. Anthony Scioli says Jimbo. Silver the Cold Steel says Big Nut My Dad. Hey, thank you guys for throwing into the pot, baby. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome to the belated 100,000 subscriber special. I got so many subs so fast that this should be the 141,000 subscriber special. You guys just kept piling on so quick. Lickety split. Is the new anime review canon? Good question. The new anime review was, I had a funny idea for a Naked Brothers Band video, and I didn't know what to title it. There you go. You can decide for yourselves. Will there be a 52? Who could say? You're halfway to your former glory. What are you talking about? Didn't you see the thumbnail? This is the first time I've ever gotten 100,000 subs on a YouTube channel. What are you talking about? It's a brand new achievement in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. You're crazy. Nice mustache. How dare you? I know you were being sarcastic. Somebody got censored for posting the lyrics to Ram Ranch. I disagree with the auto mod on that one. Personally, I love Ram Ranch, and I can't wait to attend. That'll be the 200,000 subscribers special. I'm going to go to Ram Ranch, and I'm going to live stream the whole thing. Do you consider yourself an actual monkey? Great question. Great question. You see, I think we all share, 99.1% DNA with our monkey brothers. So I'd say if the average person is 99.1% monkey, I'm probably 99.2. More monkey than the average man. Monkey didn't kill himself. Oh, just you wait, buddy. The time's coming. Mr. No says, did you failed No Nut November? Is it really called failure if you never attempted something in the first place? Ew, maybe I shouldn't be staring at the camera. I've heard people don't like it when I smile and stare at the camera on these things. But if your question is, did I ejaculate in the month of November? I guess your $2 earned you a big ol' yes. Are you happy now? Let's see. Mike the Bike says something that it doesn't want me to read. I'm honestly really happy to see your channel doing... It won't let me read the whole message. Okay, there it is. Doing well, have some money I stole from my gay uncle. I also have a gay uncle, Mike the Bike. Small world. And that's not a joke about Uncle Alex either. In reality, I do. And he has AIDS. So that was my, when I was 6 years old and I found out I had a gay uncle who had AIDS. When you're 6, you just incorporate everything into your worldview. Something, I guess all gay people have AIDS then. And they're crazy, and most of your family does not want to associate with them. We all have that uncle, don't we, folks? I hope one day Patchy, my brother, has some kids so I can be the gay AIDS-ridden uncle to his children. Nihija says, me and my husband want you all the time. Thanks for sticking around. Hey, thanks, Nihija. Shout out to you and your husband. Doggo with bread, thank you for the pound. Milky Moo. If you said something, I'll have to read it in a second because the stupid thing doesn't want me to read it. Anyway, let's go back down to the normies. But monkey evolution is a lie. The Bible said so. True. True. Hey, what? I want to get the chat's take. Vote. 1 means yes. 2 means no. If a video popped up in your subscription box and it was Vincent the Atheist reviewing all the different religions in an episodic format, starting perhaps with Scientology, would you watch that? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do we want Vincent's religion reviews? See lots of 3s in the chat. Is that a yes and a no? Oh god, these numbers are not what I requested. Okay, I'm seeing more 1s than 2s, so I think that means I should pursue the project. I still don't know what 3 means. Nicholas DeOrio. Hey, how come this Nicholas how come you can donate to me on here, but you can't follow me on Twitter, you fuck? Yeah, I pay attention, I know. If Max Mofo can follow me on Twitter, why can't you? Anyway, Milky Moo says, Milky Moo official from Twitter here. Stay cool, man. Thanks, Milky Moo. Shady Stash. Oh, did you put your username in to honor Simeon Jimmy himself? How are you going to celebrate December 11? Lots of possibilities. December 11 is only 4 days away. I was thinking about killing myself, but that seems a bit cliche. I would love for the blood to be on Susan's hands, but she probably realistically would never even hear about it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just, I don't have time to make a video celebrating it because I have a new video coming out tomorrow. Maybe I'll do literally nothing because why the fuck would I? Well, that's not something worth celebrating, I don't think. Still see people voting. Nicholas says, LMFAO, had no clue you knew who I was. I just watched your video where you, for some reason, take out your anger on LS Mark. What did LS Mark ever do? Personally, I watched your video, and even when you're giving all this evidence of why you think LS Mark is a scumbag, even the stuff you presented, slantedly, I thought wasn't that bad. If somebody treated me that way, I wouldn't be that mad really at all. LS Mark was really just giving his honest opinion about Turkey Tom saying the N-word. I don't think it was that crass, really. But what are you gonna do? Top 1,000 words that rhyme with bigger at a million. I don't know if the English language has that many words that rhyme with bigger, but I'm sure we could just make up our own. Celibate Saihara, Susan W's head looks like a good place for... Whoa, I can't finish reading that one. You're trying to get me banned, you fuck. Daddy Patty says, here's part of my heroin budget. Have fun. Thanks, Daddy Patty. I'll have to go find my own heroin, but I don't think, if I can't even find weed in this town, I don't think I'll be finding heroin anytime soon. I want to end my degenerate life says, ha ha ha, I don't follow you on Twitter. Well, shucks. Okay. When's the next Monkey Box? Antonio, I like my Monkey Box series. I really do. But I'm in a situation where episode 1 does not exist on this channel, and if I tried to upload it again, they're just going to take it down for copyright. Episode 2 does exist on this channel, but nobody fucking watched it. And the Monkey Box videos take 5 times more effort than any other video I make, only to get instantly demonetized and claimed by shitty movie studios who don't understand how reviews work. And then nobody clicks on them. So it's quite literally a huge waste of my time. But that being said, it's also rewarding because I think it's some of my funniest stuff. So maybe we can bring it back, but I only do 1 movie at a time. Because doing 3 monkey movie reviews at a time, it takes a toll on a Simeon, I gotta tell you. It takes a real toll. Reclon says, how was it eating that ghost pepper gummy? It's all on camera. If you haven't watched it yet, I got a video on this channel, me eating one of the hottest things I've ever eaten. You could tell by my face it was not fucking fun. It was horrendous. I think I was in pain for a full hour after I stopped recording. I was worried about having like the spicy poops that you get after eating, you know, some really good spicy wing sauce. But thankfully nothing like that occurred. I think my insides are already so garbage from the rest of my diet that it just destroyed it before it even got to the poop hole loophole. So what are you gonna do? Mike the Bike wants to know, would you ever be a guest on EFAP Every Frame of Pause? Let me tell you, I like that Mahler guy. I like watching his 3-hour videos. I cannot do a podcast for 10 hours. EFAP runs at a minimum 10 hours, and I don't know how they do it. They have a lot more willpower than me. If I'm sitting down recording for more than 2 hours, my whole body is covered in sweat from either this leather chair or, again, my poor diet. Maybe if they want me to jump in for like 45 minutes, I would be honored. But there's no way in hell I'm doing a 10-hour podcast. 10-hour live stream. Fuck off. No way. No way. My birthday is this Friday the 13th, and all I want is to be your friend, Jimothy Jones. Can I have your friendship? Derp Dynasty, hit me up on Twitter. My DMs are open. I'll be your friend. That's easy. Where's the depression chamber? I've been too happy. Nubcat, people who follow me on Twitch might have noticed I have not streamed my weekly promise of Is It Kino and the depression chamber. And that is just because I have felt like shit for almost 3 weeks in a row, and it wasn't until like 2 days ago that I started feeling on the up and up again. So that's why I wasn't streaming. Ironically, you could say I was too depressed for the depression chamber. I try to put on a half decent show. I try to have at least a modicum of energy and enthusiasm, and I was just not in the I did not have the ability to do that. So hopefully Depression Chamber will be back this Monday night. Hopefully. Mike the Bike says that's extremely fair. Yeah, thank you. In reference to EFAP, I assume. Do a review of Scientology. Funny you request that, because I think that's the first religion Vincent was interested in reviewing. In an old episode of Mumkey's Mailbag, somebody sent me like the DVD brochure of Scientology that they send to prospective members. I haven't watched it yet, but I think that'd be a good place to start if Vincent wanted to review the Scientology religion. YouTube Rewind review? It's not really my cup of tea. I don't really jump on trends and make timely videos. I made a video about the most recent season of Big Brother like 4 months after it ended. I don't see myself making anything relevant ever. It's just I've got 20 videos that I want to make in a list, and I go through them basically in order. So by the time I made a video about YouTube Rewind, it would be 2021. It'd be too late. You look like you smell like coffee breath. Well, I've only been drinking tap water all day today, so I don't know how that could be. Tutor's Witch says Vincent Religion reviews Judaism with Turkey Tom. That would be fun. I could see a Turkey Tom, Vincent the Atheist collab coming ASAP. Maybe once he turns 18, I'll fly him out to my house and we can do it in person. You don't have to hear his voiceover. You can actually see that I'll get a turkey costume for him and everything. He'll probably insist on doing it in blackface. I'll have to tell him no. George Dennis says, greetings from the Philippines, Mumkey. This is my month's worth of salary. I better fucking not be. But I feel flexing on the plebs is more important than food. Love your vids. Thanks, George. And thank you, Milo Eve. Turkey Tom is spiritually Vincent the Atheist anyway. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Sounds very Onision of you. I don't even know what that's in reference to, but I agree. My Patreon will be the next one to get deleted for sure. Is Onision a religion? Should Vincent review the Onision religion? His followers have got to be like in a cult, right? I think any cult qualifies as a religion. Give me a 1 for yes, Onision is a cult. 2 for no in the chat. Hit me up. I already see 3s before I even ask the question. 3, 1. One. Wow, even people who exclusively give me shit in the chat actually said 1. Wow, thank you so much. Celibate Sahara says you should try out for Big Brother. I sent in an audition tape last year. Did not get a call back. It was right after we filmed the short film where I had to shave my head. So I looked like fucking garbage. I had a shaved head. I looked like a skinhead. And obviously they only had room for one racist on the most recent season, so they couldn't get me on the show. And after my Big Brother video, where I call out Julie Chen and the producers for, you know, protecting rapists and lying about Jackson on national television, I doubt they're gonna let me on. Maybe I'll get on Survivor. It has twice as much prize money. I would love to be on Survivor. Twice as much prize money, and you only have to be there for a month. But Big Brother, I think that ship has sailed. Tutor's Witch says, Vincent reviews the BreadTube cult. I'm not familiar with BreadTube. What is BreadTube? Is it a real cult? Should I check it out? Who just texted me asking... Oh, is this Bedhead Bernie? Bedhead Bernie texted me to say, can you make more Big Brother videos? Bernie, you don't get a cut in line through texting, you fuck! Okay, if you want Bedhead Bernie's phone number, DM me on Twitter. Since he's trying to be smart... I'll give out his phone number to whoever tweets at me saying hashtag bedhead phone head number head. Tweet that at Simmy and Jimmy, and I'll retweet it with Bedhead Bernie's phone number. Easy. Epstein didn't kill himself. He was banned from Roblox. Okay. What small creators do you watch? I know you watched me on the Monkey Jones account. Funny you say that. I was planning on making a video, like top 5 small YouTube channels that deserve to be bigger. And I'm always thinking about that all the time. And I'll probably end up making that anyway, but I'm gonna, real quick, just to answer your question in the chat. I don't know them off the top of my head, so I'm gonna take a look at my subscriptions. How do you do that? How do you just look at who you're subscribed to? Is there an easy way? All, okay. I'm going to scroll through this. Anybody who has less than 20,000 subs, I'll name. Okay, ABR. Great comedic raps. You should definitely subscribe to ABR. Why did Baseball Sam delete his channel? Go subscribe to Bernie Text. Bernie TXT for some top tier videos. I'm just naming all my friends at this point. Classy Star, CLASSY space STAR. If you want to see some high quality animations, claymations, go to Classy Star. Who else is small on here? Das the Sauce Boy. E semicolon R. Wait, no! No! No, if you recommend his channel, they try to take you down. Shit. What was I thinking? Okay, who actually still posts things that deserves a shout out? There's a channel called How Many Times Does Monkey Say Faults? I don't think they post videos though. I think they just post comments. One more. What's one more small creator that could really use a boost? Almost. We'll find one in a second. Don't worry. I'm sure there's gotta be one on here. There's gotta be. I watch a lot of shit. You know, we're gonna have to save it for the video. I'm not seeing them on here. I can't find anything. I'll make a whole video about it. Don't worry. I'm at Midwest Fur Fest. Want anything? Midwest. I live in the Midwest. Just, if you want to see furry shit, come to my fucking house. I'm in the Midwest. They should host Fur Fest at my house. SpongeBob Matt B says, congratulations, you funky muck. Will you review my channel if I donate $200? Absolutely, I will. Absolutely, Sponge Matt B. There's very few things I won't do for $200. Nick says, did you know himself was a person Epstein didn't kill? That's a okay. Tankfish, are you still on good terms with the Stereos? Define good terms. I haven't talked to him in a long time, and actually, I just haven't answered his text messages. I don't know. I doubt we'll ever work together again, if that's what you are asking. Somebody with a Russian name said, "Love you, Monkey Man." Thank you. Master Dilo, I recognize that name. Are you still trying to get your old channel back? What are you talking about? This is the only channel I've ever had. Insert suspense music in that part instead of Spyro music. Have you watched The Legend of Mumkey Jones? No, I haven't. I don't even know what that is. Demented Dewskull, why'd you delete all the Wimpy Kid videos? To be fair, I didn't delete shit. If I recall, the entire channel was deleted. It wasn't me. Queen Phantom. Onision made a religion called Sisekska. You should rate too. Also, congrats on the subs and have a happy holidays. Success. Okay, I'm gonna have to copy and paste this bad boy and see how true of a believer I'm gonna be. Siseska. I googled it. Okay. Onisiondrama.tumblr.com. Welcome viewers of Siseska. The literary documents provided on this site introduce and evaluate an amazing reality which is now finding homes in millions of information-hungry minds all over the earth. Okay. This seems pretty long. I think Vincent could review this. This seems like a real religion. About as real as any other religion, am I right, folks? Oh. Baron Julius von Brunk, that's a small channel everybody should go subscribe to. Hey, I just finished a new rant video about my concerns with Copa, and I mentioned you and Imp Lemon pretty thoroughly. Can't dunk the monk. Baron, I watched the video, because I'm a hashtag real fan. Everybody go check out Baron Julius von Brunk's Copa video. And his Shrek eating chicken nuggets video too. Fearless Felix says, make a higher tier in Patreon with better perks. Really, I think $50 is the highest tier there needs to be. If I was going to add any additional perks, it would just be to the $50 category. I just don't know what perks to add. I don't know what people want. So I guess hit me up in the Twitter DMs if you have any recommendations of what would be worth your $50 on Patreon. Ivory Quillum says, I'd try and post better content if I had more subs. Only got 16 and I'm amazed at that. Well, you can't feel entitled, right? You have to make good shit before you expect a good audience. Some people go their whole lives posting good shit and never get the audience for it. But it's just all about the passion you have for making videos and trying to be entertaining. And I say if you wouldn't do it for free, don't do it at all. That's what I would say about trying to make internet stuff. Because once you start looking at the numbers and analyzing the numbers, you're gonna get in your own head and you're gonna feel entitled, like, oh, why don't I have more? I need more. When really you don't. Nobody deserves anything on the internet other than misery and pain. Chef says, wow, what a milestone. Congrats on reaching this number for the very first time. Thank you, Chef. Your name's Chef, I have to assume. Wait, no, your name Jeff. Demented Duskull says, liar, they got axed before the channel was axed. For legal purposes, I have to disagree. I don't recall deleting any videos from any channel ever. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Wow, Sponge Matt threw in 400 to make me review his channel. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Go to channel. Here we go. Okay, I guess we'll do you want Vincent to review this, or which character do you want to review your channel, Sponge Matt? And you don't have to donate to answer that. You can just tell me anywhere. 400. I'm gonna have to make that a double-length episode since you paid double the asking price. Is Mumkey being sued? No. Currently, I begged Asperger to sue me. He refused because he was in the wrong. So, no. Quarenta Set47 says, you want to do an anime review of the 2019 YouTube Rewind? Somebody asked this earlier, and I'm just not that interested in it. I don't know what is there to say. It was everybody on Twitter already had the hot take. Oh, it's Watch Mojo. It's Watch Mojo. If I'm going to give my honest answer, I did not recognize 98% of the channels that were featured. Really, PewDiePie is the only one I recognized. But if we're comparing it to last year's Rewind, which was, I hadn't heard of literally anything that was on screen. This year, it seems like they wanted to showcase the most popular shit as chosen by YouTube's users with their clicks. So I don't know why anybody would be actually mad. I disliked the video out of principle because I fucking hate YouTube and I think it's run by degenerate scumbag fuckers. But as far as a video goes, if they did that every single year, I think it would be appropriate. Why not? Oh, here's the top 10 most popular things from this category and this one and this one and this one. Why the fuck not? It's inoffensive. The worst you can say about it is that it's a top 10 countdown video. And even those, that's a very popular subgenre of video for a reason, because it's easily consumable, digestible, and you go from point to point very quickly. So if you want me to shit on it, I'm not going to. I had no problem with it. I really did not care at all. Is that a bad take? Number 1 in the chat if that's a bad take. 2 in the chat if that's a good take. Let me know. Egg? Egg, 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 egg. Why do you want me to say egg? I'm saying it! Oh, I'm saying it! 2, 2, 2. Okay, looks like a lot of people agree with me. It's a good take. Why did I have to say egg? Can everybody tell me why I had to say egg? My name indeed Chef. Have you seen Chef? Chef by Jon Favreau. I have not seen that movie yet. If it's still on Netflix, I might check it out. But I did not give into the meme when it was timely to do so. Tankfish says, I meant in general. By the way, can you confirm whether your summer was a Kaufman-esque attempt at comedy or legit real? No, it was the videos that everybody was memeing on me for. I would say they came from the heart. And the last thing I'm going to do is be genuine on the internet. The most embarrassing thing I could have possibly done was let everybody know about the most difficult period of my life. So, yeah, it was my mistake. I should have kept a layer of irony on the entire time. I've learned better. I'll never be honest or open with any of you scumbags again. And also, I now know when I'm having a bad mental health day, stay off the internet. Just so happened I was having a bad mental health season and should have spent more time at the doctor's office and less time posting videos. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hey, I got 100,000 subs again. Who cares about the past, baby? Still don't know why I had to say egg. But what are you going to do? Say leg? Is somebody making like a top 10 words that rhymes with the leg video and you're trying to get me to say all of them for you? What if you were Bigfoot? Great question. What if? Am I going to get my new YouTube play button? No. I'm not even going to apply for it. I'm not going to ask for it. Rusty Cage said that he has a play button coming and he's going to put Simmy and Jimmy on it so he can have it. In fact, hey, if anybody wants this, I'm willing to auction it off. It's for sale to the highest bidder, whoever wants it. Comes with the full package, box, letter, everything that it came with. Whoever wants it, we'll do an anonymous auction on Twitter. Whoever DMs me the highest price number gets it. There you go. Sponge Matt just keeps throwing in the bills. I donated a total of $420. I want a review making fun of all my qualities. I'm crazy for pain. Hey, I'll have to remember that you said that and include this in the video so everybody knows I'm not just picking on some poor no-name, that he literally begged me to mercilessly mock him. Here, I'm going to take a screenshot real quick. Just so that, for posterity. Evidence that I'm not bullying some poor man for no reason. He begged for it, folks. He wanted it. I'm gonna save the screenshot as bully this man. Save this to my desktop. There we go. There you go. Say the N-word. Okay, Silver, the Cold Steel. The N-word. There you go. Chef says, is it Kino episode on Chef, please? That's very possible. That is very possible. Do the Bernie voice. Okay. I'm a little rusty. Cage. I think that kicking Joe Biden out of the election should be free. That's my Bernie Sanders. Sounds exactly like him, right? Why is Joe Biden getting all of the votes? What I miss? Not much, Udo. Not much at all. Greg, say Greg. The line is Greg. God damn it, what is this meme? What is the meme? I don't know what this meme is of the guy who doesn't know how to say Greg. God damn it. Say Meg in Bernie's voice. I think that Meg should be free. Why are you popular? Good fucking question, dude. You're the one who clicked on the stream. Don't ask me. I didn't make any of these people show up. They just did. They clicked on it. Say the line, Bart. Okay, I recognize that as from The Simpsons, but I don't remember the specific joke. Anyway. Who wants this? It's for auctioning off for sale. Whoever wants it can have it. Otherwise, I'm going to burn it. Would you go on the Cold Ones podcast? Absolutely, I would. Of course. Why not? Who is Wishy Simmons? It's some fucking kid with like 10 subscribers, and my brother accidentally found his channel. And he posts weird little vlogs about his school life and his family. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to Wishy Simmons. I'd pay $3.99 for the play button. Well, you're the highest bidder so far, my friend. $3.99. You have yourself a deal. Self-annihilate yourself, you defective pineapple. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much. Say Chegg. Say Beg. Opinion on Yaoi. Is that gay hentai? If it is, big fan. Huge fan. 15 for the play button. 15. Do I hear 16? Do I hear 16.99? Do I hear 17? 30. I see 30 from Spodato. Sky Yessie for 420. What are my musical tastes like? The Spyro the Dragon soundtrack, the Mega Man Legends soundtrack, the Detective Conan anime soundtrack. There you go. That's what you hear when you click on my videos. Have you seen that Slazo's video about how he felt during the time he got canceled? I'm afraid I don't even know who Slazo is. So I have not seen his video about getting canceled. What did he do? And is he uncanceled now? Can we crowdfund you going on Cold Ones? No, I think there are more important things in life that we can throw our money at rather than me flying to somebody's house to be on their podcast. I assume that it makes money. If they want to get a guest, I imagine they would like pay for it, right? Is that how that works? Or I don't know. I imagine it's a very popular show. Dollface Anime says, would you accept channel banners, icons, and or Twitch emotes if I make them for you? Of course. This is a one-man show operating out of a trailer park. I will take literally any free handouts I can get. That's why I'm voting for Bernie, baby. I think that channel banners should be free. And if you want to send me free art and free shit, of course I'll take it. And you know what? If I use it, I'll even send you $5 on PayPal. Why not? No promises that I'll use it though. But yeah, if anybody ever wants to send me anything, don't be afraid to. I always open all my emails. I'm not good at replying to all of them. You'll trade me an 80s Garfield toy for the plaque. Okay, I gotta say that's better than $420 like we got in the chat. The highest bid right now, the 80s Garfield toy. Yudo says, yeah, that was the Slazo question. John, wanna read my liberal arts college essay about how the media should stop popularizing future Elliots? I took a lot of points from your old videos. Submit it to thedepressionchamber@gmail.com and maybe I'll read your essay as part of the Depression Chamber. How's that sound? Can you uncancel Harambe? If I had the power to do so, I would trade my own life essence to give him life back. Of course, but unfortunately he made a mistake. He played with a kid and now he's playing with the fishes. Slazo was falsely accused of sexual assault by I'm Alex and other creators. Nick Day Oreo, Tommy C, and others managed to clear his name. So what happened to I'm Alex? Is he canceled now, or is this another like the lying accuser gets off scot-free? What happened to I'm Alex? Was there justice? $690 and a Garfield phone I found on a beach for the plaque and some of your mustache hair. You have a deal, Waffle Man. If you send that shit to me right this second, nobody else can send in an offer. You got it. I'll even shave live on stream since everybody seems to want me to. Glad to see you're feeling well enough to do things. Thank you, Chip Hand. You should have seen me 3 days ago. I was not well enough to do anything. I'm Alex. Too cringe. Mumky Obama should do a collaboration. They tickled his feet till Alex fell asleep. Alex wasn't even affected. Well, fuck that. Whatever. See, if you guys catch me trying to hashtag cancel somebody in the future, unsubscribe, unpatron, come to my house and kill me. I find it disgusting. I believe in fair criticism of people. I think you can make fun of people all you want. You can say that their content is shitty and garbage. But if you try to hashtag cancel them and like encourage people to no longer watch their stuff, or like you try to get them arrested or whatever the fuck these people do, I would like the Simeon Jimmy channel to be an hashtag uncancel channel, folks. We celebrate people. We try to lift them up. We can make fun of them along the way, but canceling? That is the bottom of the barrel, easiest, most fucking garbage content anybody could ever possibly make. If your idea of a good video is trying to ruin somebody else's life, then you should literally kill yourself. Try better. Try to be better. Instead of trying to tear people down, encourage them to build up and be better themselves. Or just, like me, I try to make documentaries uncanceling people or showing the brighter sides of people that you didn't know about, like my Nerd City video or my Jackson Mickey video. I think in 2019 and 2020, coming up, man, this cancel culture bullshit is running so rampant that there has to be fucking anybody willing to stand up and say, fuck that shit. Let's not encourage it. Let's fight against it. It sounds like Tommy C actively did that to help uncancel Slazo. It's what I aspire to do. And from now on, if we see any cancel culture bullshit like on Twitter or anything, you know how when a brand tries to be funny, people post a picture of that fucking like spider shooting a laser saying silence brand? We should have something like that for cancel culture bullshit, where they just bombarded with people telling them to go fuck themselves. Big X says, Mumky, can you say RFC After Hours is better than Tonka Radio! Oh! Get fucked, whatever those things are! There's a worm currently burrowing into my fucking foot. Don't know why that chat was hidden. I'll go ahead and show that so everybody can see it. The chat is cursed. I tend to agree. Cancel culture, if only. 150,000 subscriber celebration stream next week? Maybe. We'll probably do that one in February. Collab with iDubbbz in Content Cop where you are the good cop. That would require iDubbbz to get off his ass and actually make a Content Cop, so I don't know if that's going to happen. It's called silence, checkmark. I've seen plenty of non-checkmarked people trying to ruin people's lives on the internet for making jokes. Like the fucking little lesbian who tried to ruin Turkey Tom for making jokes in his videos. Fuck off. How pathetic, man. Do you have anything better to fucking do than, oh my god, a YouTuber made a joke in a video. I'm gonna dedicate the next month of my life to trying to ruin him. And guess what? You fucking failed, you little sad lesbian bitch. Turkey Tom's doing as good as ever. Try a fucking again. You suck. That was a woman, I assume, so I didn't dare click on her videos. I just saw what she looked like. 47 bids 1/10 of a Bitcoin. If my math adds up, that's the best bid so far for the plaque. Hey, anybody, you want to send me any amount of Bitcoin at all for this bad boy? Go ahead. It was a dude. Could have fooled me. Silence, leech. That's right. All these people do is leech off of people who are more successful. Oh, if I cancel a popular person, then maybe their viewers will come to me. Doesn't tend to happen that way. I'll give you my prized possessions of Darwin Cookie DC, The New Frontier, and the second appearance of my favorite superhero, Ted Kord. I have literally no idea what you're talking about, but I accept the bid. What the fuck happened to Asperger? Oh boy. When is somebody gonna make a documentary about that shit? Down the rabbit hole with Asperger. I can't do it because I'm too close to it, but if anybody wants to interview me for it, hit me up. It's such a long story of highs and lows and in-betweens. I feel like it'd make for a great documentary, really. I tried to cancel ABR. No, I called him out on his bullshit. I never said, hey, unpatron this guy. Hey, unsubscribe from this guy. It would never come out of my mouth. If he still made good content, I would still watch it. I can separate the art from the artist because my IQ is over 50. Opinions on Maddox? Has he made anything good in the last 3 years? Not really much of an opinion to have. I don't know him personally, but it sounds like he's a big piece of shit. I'll send you a ghetto gnome and a miniature body pillow. That's pretty good. I gotta see what this ghetto gnome looks like, though. If I'm gonna trade my oh-so-important plaque, it's gotta be a pretty ghetto gnome. This better be the most ghetto of the ghetto gnomes. Have you made anything good in the last 3 years? Bacon Crafted Curtain, that's a really loaded question for somebody who is in every single comment section of every video I've ever made. Why are you still here? Will we see new declassified episodes? I don't know if you saw the finale, but the characters were literally kidnapped and murdered. I don't know how this show can go on when the characters are dead. All we can do is look on to New Horizons and hope that Simmy and Jimmy and all the remaining living characters can bring some new shows, some new formats. But I can't imagine a show with a dead protagonist would do very well. I'll give you a DVD copy of The Empire Strikes Back, which has the unspecialized version of the film. Send that one over to E-Rich. I'm not really much of a Star Wars guy. Mumkey, my dude, how the fuck are you? And Rusty, what happened? I was just at Rusty's house like 3 weeks ago. Or I guess last Halloween, so maybe not 3 weeks ago, but Rusty and I are just fine. We're starting a new podcast together as soon as he moves into his new place. It's going to be on the State of the YouTube channel. We're going to reconfigure it into something else since Lemon doesn't like doing podcasts anymore. But the Mumkey and Rusty podcast show will hopefully start sometime in the first quarter of 2020. Bet your money. What are your opinions on TV, Filthy Frank 2? Again, isn't that just a dead channel? His new place, you mean the shed? Yeah, I actually was there when Rusty first went into the shed, folks. Hashtag real fan. That's right. Who would you want a content cop on? I just don't believe in it. I don't fucking care. I really don't care. If I'm gonna make videos about other people, it would be like to hold them up and like to promote smaller channels or to help people who are down on their luck. I really don't see the point in making an hour-long video shitting on somebody. Like it just seems like a waste of my time, and it would go against like everything I'm trying to represent. Just got out of prison. How is Manimal doing? Last I heard, Manimal was roommates with 3 of our mutual friends from high school, and then Manimal got a girlfriend and insisted that his girlfriend move in with them, and the other guys were not okay with it, so they all had to move out and find new places to live. So that's how Manimal's doing. He's putting the pussy on a pedestal yet again. What are you gonna do? Bring back Vietnamese Crystal? I think that show ended. What's up with Sodi? We're going to turn it into a new show with just me and Rusty, with Lemon coming on occasionally. He just doesn't want to do podcasts every week. And I don't blame him. I did my English paper on Elliot Rodger thanks to you. Send that to me and I'll check it out. Do you play Wii Sports? I used to. I think my brother Patchy, like a decade ago when it first came out, managed to he bowled a 300 on Wii Sports, folks. More impressive in my mind than bowling a 300 in real life. Damn, didn't even read it, just ripping on you a bit. Congrats on 100K, you filthy animal. Thank you, Chip Hand Z. Oh, I get your name. Chip Hand Z. You guys get it? Spending the weekend rewatching the anime review series on monkeyjones.tv feels good, man. Well, enjoy them on there while you can. I think my Vimeo account is going to be disappeared within a couple weeks. But I've been informed all of my videos have been posted on BitChute. So you can find them all on there. You don't have to watch them on my website. It doesn't make any money, and I don't even own it. So, if you want, you can repost them here on YouTube as well. And anybody listening at home, if you want to take any videos that are on my website and post them here on YouTube, free of charge. You can even monetize them. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want with them. What's your opinion on Rusty Cage being on the FBI watch list? I think it's a good thing. I think Rusty is pretty dangerous. He encourages children to partake in violent actions like the knife game, and really I think he's a menace to society and he should be stopped. So I hope the FBI is swift with justice. I'm going to refill my glass of tap water and take a piss. Somebody in the chat entertain all these people for me. I'll be right back. Was I canceled while I was gone? I have to assume so. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 in the chat, folks. We gotta celebrate that I've returned from pissing. It was a good and long piss, don't you worry. Hey, YMS is in the chat. That's it, folks. That's it. Time to cancel YMS for showing up. You guys remember I made that video, The Untold Truth of Nerd City? And I exposed him for who he really is? Here's my untold truth of YMS. Adam Johnston, your movie sucks. 100% truth. Here we go. It all started. I've been watching his videos for like, 6 fucking years. I remember back in the day, I tried showing his review of, what was the movie? The Stephenie Meyer wrote something after Twilight. What was that called? I don't know. They made some fucking movie of it. Of the Twilight lady wrote another book and it was dog shit and they made a movie about it and I'm waiting for the host. Thank you, YMS. He did a review of The Host. So I thought it would be fun. I said, hey mom, you like this stupid bullshit. Let's watch The Host together and then watch the YMS review together. I think you'll think it's really funny. So we watched The Host. My mom loves it. It's one of her favorite movies she's ever seen. She loves the chrome. She loves the car flipping over 1,000,000 times after hitting nothing. She sees nothing wrong with the film. I pop on the YMS Your Movie Sucks review. After 10 minutes, she left the room. Not a fan. So, sorry YMS, if you're trying to get the targeted audience of Mumkey's mom, major disappointment. That's part 1 of The Untold Truth. Part 2. One day, on one of my secondary channels, I was feeling like a pretty edgy asshole that day, and I did a whole expose saying that YMS is a dirty zoophile who wants to have sex with animals. And I said all these horrible things about a man who I've never met before. A man who, for no reason, should know that I exist. And I think like 5 hours later, he's in the comment section saying, actually, this is not true, and here's proof that it's not true. And I'm like, whoa! All you gotta do is talk shit about a famous guy, and he'll pop up in your comment section? I gotta try this more often. So, I made a new video retracting all the things I said about him and apologizing because I'm a huge piece of shit. And you would imagine, this YMS guy, he owes me nothing. I treat him like shit. I tarnish his good name. I accuse him of crimes, federal crimes. In Canada, I don't think you're legally allowed to do that shit. And what does he do? Does he resent me? Does he hate me? Does he treat me like trash? No. This man cameos in my short film. He gives me his personal phone number. He tries to help me when my channel gets deleted. He tells PewDiePie about it, and PewDiePie reports about Monkey Jones on fucking Pew News because of YMS. He becomes one of my fucking patrons. He's a godsend. He's a saint. He's better than Nerd City, god damn it. Could you imagine somebody makes a video shitting on you, lying about you, giving you grief, 5,000 people watch it, your name is forever tarnished, you correct him, and then you do all this nice shit? I did a stream where I tried to eat 100 chicken nuggets, and he jumped on the stream and let me interview him for like 2 fucking hours. He's a king among men. He's better than I, better than any of you in the chat. Fuck it. And that's the untold truth. Yes, I am gay. If YMS is looking for a boyfriend, I hope I'm first in line. I'm not friends with Penguin Zero. I did appear on his podcast. I was on a Patreon exclusive episode of the official podcast, so that's out there somewhere. OC Ultra says, congrats on 100K, Mumkey. Big inspiration to every YouTuber doing anything against the grain. Keep on fighting the good fight. Thank you, OC Ultra. Say, Devin James has a fat face. Did you mean to say Kevin? What just happened? I laid the truth on ya! Whoa! Pink Floyd The Wall? I don't remember who made it, but I heard like a parody album of Pink Floyd's The Wall, and it was much better than the original. And it was actually like, it was making fun of the original, and it, you know, it really made me rethink about how shitty Pink Floyd is. I can't remember who made that, but it was really good. Why does everyone want me to say egg? I think it's a meme from The Simpsons. But I said egg, and they're still asking me to do it, so that's why. Where's the Rada duel? I hope that video is saved somewhere. I enjoyed that. United States of North America says, thanks for paying your taxes. Here's some back. Wow, thank you, government. That's very kind of you. I imagine all of that will be going straight into taxes, I guess, next month. Egg, 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 egg. What is your video lineup of what you have thinking of making? Okay. Here's what you're gonna see in December. I got a new video coming out tomorrow about the real-life true story of a man who was arrested for planning a school shooting. He was innocent. He wasn't actually planning anything. But he had a copy of my book, The Triflers, in his room, and they used my book as evidence in court to convict him. And I interview the guy, and the video's coming out tomorrow, hopefully. And believe it or not, that video was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, the first and probably only sponsorship I will ever get in my entire life. So I'm really, really fucking excited. I'm really happy about it. I'm also doing part 4 of my documentary series about the short films I made that I entered into short film festivals. The 4th and final part, I actually finished the script at about 3 a.m. a couple nights ago. And then for Christmas, I might be doing a Christmas mailbag special. So those are the 3 things I have in mind for December right now. But now this guy just donated $420 for me to roast his YouTube channel. So maybe I'll do that this month, or maybe that'll come in January. But that's what I have on the docket right now. PewDiePie made a video criticizing people sponsored by Raid. I get it. I understand the criticism, but I made a pledge long ago. If anybody on God's green flat earth offers to give me money to say something in a fucking YouTube video, if the money's right, I'll say literally anything. Literally anything. For a minimum of $200, I will advertise anything for 30 seconds in a video. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know how little I respect the platform of YouTube.com? A website run by people who I fucking hate and I hope they die, literally? You think I care about saying things to a computer screen and having it be on the fucking internet? Ridiculous. If you can make easy hundreds of dollars for 30 seconds of work, you must be brain dead to say no. I respect having money to live on this earth more than not taking free money from Raid Shadow Legends. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you think I've ever played the game? No. In the ad, do I say that I've played the game? No. They want to pay me to tell people that their game exists. And that's what I did. I see no moral qualms with it, because at the end of the day, I'm taking their money. I win. I exclusively win. Do you think anybody in the Simian Jimmy audience is going to download Raid Shadow Legends because it was in one of my videos? Literally nobody will. Nobody. It's not gonna happen. It's just free fucking money. And if any of you, if you're an independent artist, or you have a YouTube channel, or you just want to troll me, if anybody watching this sends me $200 to do an ad read, send me the script, PayPal me the fucking money, and I'll put it in my next video. No questions asked. It's so easy. It means nothing to me. It means literally fucking nothing. Anyway, enough ranting. Everybody in the chat wants me to say Hotler. Can you do a hillbilly accent? Now, if you've ever went to a paint store and a gunman was robbing the store and he fired his gun and the bullet went through a red bucket of paint and then the paint splashed on your neck, you might be a redneck. How's that for you? And then you fuck your sister. Well, guys, it's Mike the Southerner. Trevor Massey says poop. Thanks, Trevor. Udo says, I demand Blaze. I gotta get up and leave again to go find my damn cat. Okay. My YouTuber gender statistics, this channel is watched by 97% males. What the fuck do you think? I'm gonna go get my cat. I'm sorry to return empty-handed, but I could not find Blaze after one combing through the house. He's probably napping underneath something, and I just could not find him. But if you want Blaze content, I think he has an Instagram now, run by Biggs. I think I retweeted it on my Twitter, because I don't remember the name of it. But if you want daily Blaze content, it's on Instagram somewhere. He's got to be napping. I looked all over. COIMS, thanks for tuning in. Chuck's feed and seed. Choodle says, Blaze the Cat, are you a Sonic fan? No. He came with the name. I didn't name him. Fun. Big's probably fucking the cat? Yeah, probably. Do you know where I can watch your old Pokemon Nuzlocke? I love them so much. I think there is an archive.org page for all of my gaming videos. So it should be on archive.org. I just heard Blaze crying. I think he's looking for me now. Blaze, there you are. Hey, buddy. We found him. We found him. What's up, buddy? You're on TV. Look, that's you. You see yourself on there? Hey, buddy. That's Blaze the Cat for you. Always blazing around. I think he's like 5 months old now or something. He's way too big for being a little baby kitten. Anyway, Blaze Griffin the Black. What does that mean? Sing Pumped Up Kicks. I don't know. I don't know the lyrics exactly. It's like all the other kids with pumped up. That's the song, right? I imagine that's the one. Say conk. Conk. When are we doing Pokemon Black again? Maybe in like a week. I felt kind of burnt out on doing 20-minute Let's Plays every single day. So we took a little break from the Let's Play channel. Will you ever do a Garfield review? Not likely. I have nothing to say. Okay, so say the bacon crafted curtain. There you go. Why is there no Pokemon White? There is. It exists. Make up with Digi and bring back Isma. As soon as he comes crawling back, I'll let him in. Pokemon African American rights are... Well, I can't say that. I want to die. That's just too edgy for me. Wait, 100k special? You have 140k. Yeah, it's a little delayed. Probably should have done this a long time ago. Oh shit, my hair's all fucked. Oh well. You're gonna start a band called Tapeworm Terrorists? I think that sounds pretty good. I'd go to one of their shows. Where's Boomer versus Zoomer? I think that show is canceled. Somebody else will take up the mantle. Sing the Rice Krispies song. No one does it better. Okay. No more Rice Krispies. We ran out of Rice Krispies. My tears will not stop until I hear snap, crackle, pop. How's that for you? That's the Rice Krispies opera. Fans of Monkey and Biggs Play Minecraft have heard that song at least 50 times. At least. The Bone Zone says you play with kid dicks. Hey, who told you? How'd you know? Sing the AVGN theme. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Favorite game / name of Let's Play channel? My favorite game... Can I just say Pokemon in general? How's that? Pokemon? The channel is TM ampersand BS the Mumkey and Big Show. Yeah. Maybe if you search the Mumkey and Big Show, it'll pop up. Otherwise, I have links to it. Not in the description of this live stream, but there's a video called I Made an Edgy Let's Play Channel. And there's a link to it there. So, I probably should promote that better, but it's fucking Let's Play content. It's not really worth promoting all the time. Mike Hawk. Who's that? Sounds like a funny guy. Can't spell Mumkey and Big Show without BS. That's true. You missed the car vlog? Well, it's right there waiting for you. Real high quality content. Collab with Nerd City? I've collabed with Nerd City many a time. Specifically in the Wheel of Punishment videos, he did the intros for both of my versions. But I don't think they even exist anymore, so fuck me, I guess. New entries on the pathetic list? I'll save those for the show. I don't want to... Every little morsel of potential content we can get into the Mumkey and Big Show, we want to do on the show. The Wheel of Punishment 3 when? Actually, sometime this month we are filming a spin-off show with just my friend Biggs and I, not with Rusty and Asperger because they live in Florida. We're going to do The Wheel of Cursed Meals, which is a spin-off where it's just... Every entry is a horrible thing that one of us has to eat. So it's like a food-based version of the show. It's not called A Wheel of Punishment 3, because if I'm going to do that, it's going to be with Rusty and Emp Lemon, probably. But I think a spin-off is in order since they don't seem interested in doing one right now. Can you say Hugh Jazz? Okay, that was interesting. Hugh Jazz. What else does the chat want me to say? I'll say anything. Here's your freebie. I'll say whatever you want right now. Go for it. Lego Star Wars. Nick Gurr. Go ahead and slice that one together. Hugh J. Penis. Okay. Collab with Onision when? If he wants to do an interview, I'll interview him. I don't know anything about him other than everybody hates him. I don't watch his content. I tell the chat, I'll say whatever you want, and then instantly the automod is going crazy. Like you guys are only saying shit that'll get me banned. C-Man. Say, Onision is my husband and he beats me. Whoa! Is he married? I didn't think he was married. Mike, you cheese Harry? Mike, you cheese Harry? I don't... Mike, who cheese Harry? Is that the joke? Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. What else you got? Say, okay, boomer. All right, if you guys want to clip this one and send it as a Twitter reply to all the boomers out there, go for it. Here you go. Okay, boomer. Oh, man, that's an epic meme moment right there. We did it. We said the funny words. Juan Stamos. Good. Onision is being investigated by Chris Hansen and the FBI for diddling kids. Well... who do you think's going to get to him first, Chris Hansen or the FBI? Say who's Joe. How dare you? How dare you? Onision is terrible. I believe you. I just don't know anything about him. I died a little inside. Say you want a Sprite cranberry? I hate that commercial. Because... Who the fuck was that? LeBron James doing voice work? He says, you want a Sprite cranberry in the most lackluster, bored way. Like he only did one take of it and didn't give a fuck. The whole commercial is musical and it's supposed to like rhyme and shit. It's like really good vocals and music. And then he like mumbles, you want a Sprite cranberry? And it like throws off the whole fucking thing. But it's LeBron James, so they plug it in anyway, even though it sounds like garbage. What were they thinking? Bone Zone says, kid penis toucher. Oof. What are you talking about? I have not touched an underage boy's penis since I was 17. And that was my penis. Yeah. Tricked you with that one, didn't I? Have you seen Has-Been Hotel? Here's the thing. I watched this YouTuber who I actually interviewed, and his name always escapes me. What the fuck is his name? Which one of these guys? Daft Pina. I know his name. I did not watch Has-Been Hotel. Daft Pina made a video saying that Has-Been Hotel was a big piece of shit. And I'd never heard of it before. I didn't know what it was. So I just trusted his judgment and never sought out the video on it on my own. And now I'm hearing that it's actually really good and great and everybody loves it. And Daft Pina tricked me. So maybe I'll have to watch it myself and give my own opinion. It all started when I killed God. Dixie Normus. You should really see Onision's channel now. It's nothing but apology vids now. It's so funny. I suspect he is playing the internet for a fool. Because if you post a video that says, I'm sorry in the title, it gets 5,000% more clicks than any other video you make. Because you succubi at home, all you want to do is indulge in human misery and judge people and make them feel bad. So he's probably posting 100 different videos that say I'm sorry because he knows you fuckers will click on it and he'll get ad revenue from it. If you don't like this guy, then stop watching his apology videos. I mean, I don't give a shit. I don't know what he did or what he's accused of. But apology videos, 99% of the time, I would say, are not that genuine. And it's just people trying to suck up more money. Because it fucking works. It fucking works. I touched the chodes of midgets. Whoa! Why would I say that? I said it's swamp creature. You can stop. Epstein didn't kill himself. Why would I say that? Watch Onision. Folks, if somebody gives me $200, I will do an ad saying watch Onision's channel. That's my evidence that I don't respect ads at all, and I'll take the money and fucking run. You think I give a shit? Anyway. What's the worst thing you've ever seen on the internet? Well, I've seen a lot of fucked up gore videos of people being brutally murdered and all bloody and shit. Those were, those weren't FAP-worthy material, you could say. Those are probably pretty bad. When I was at Rusty Cage's house, he showed me a video of, like, they, like, cut open a guy and they rip out his beating heart with their bare hands. And they, like, had him pumped up full of adrenaline, so the heart was still beating when it was detached from his body. That's the kind of shit Rusty Cage shows to his guests at his house. He just invites them over and shows them this shit. Say, subscribe to OC Ultra. I want more incel subs. Thanks, King. No problem, OC Ultra. Everybody go subscribe. I was expecting to lose viewers when I described the gore video, but the watching count went up. Wow, big fans of brutal gore and murder on this channel, huh? Sing Peace Sells by Megadeth. I don't know that song. I don't think I know that song. Who do you think is the last real YouTuber? I don't think that's a real thing. I think there are plenty of real YouTubers still out there. I know that Jay Aubrey or those kind of guys, they like to, you know, like for the clickbait on the video. The videos are good. I like Jay Aubrey's videos a lot, but I don't believe in the notion that there's only one real YouTuber left. That's fucking retarded. It's fucking stupid. If I went through my sub box, I could probably find 50 great YouTubers right now. I mean, fuck, Emp Lemon's been doing this shit since he was like 13. And he's making better stuff now than ever. I don't know how you could possibly say he's not a real YouTuber. Same thing with Rusty. He's been doing this shit for like a decade, and his stuff is still great. Is Florian dead? Where's Is It Kino? I haven't been in the right mindset to do it. I really haven't felt comfortable doing it. Florian really wants to do it. I just haven't felt very good. Mike says, Has-Been Hotel is impressive considering it's independent. It has flaws, but it's worth a watch and makes for a good pilot. 7 out of 10. Okay, well, there you go. Mike the Bike says I should watch it. Maybe I will. What kind of porn are you watching? I haven't watched porn in weeks. So currently I'm not watching any. I just haven't felt like it. Why haven't you re-uploaded your videos from Monkey Jones 2? It's a lot of effort. It's a whole lot of effort. I think other people have done it for me. So if you want to watch them, watch other people's re-uploads. I'm not going to waste my time. Have you gotten credit for your background music? Yeah, Rusty actually, when I went to his house, he admitted to me that I did make it. I wasn't recording at the time, so there's no evidence, but he actually did say that I made the song. So you could ask him about it on Twitter. I think it's at @RealRustyCage or something like that. But he did admit I made the background music, so I'm glad. Some guy keeps saying, what happened with Sheepover? Believe it or not, we broke up, and I have not talked to her in months. That's what happened. She still has a Twitter, too. You can go ask her yourself how she's doing. I have no idea. Susan killed Epstein? Probably. Who hasn't she killed? What hentai do you watch? Now that's a different story. What's your fave hentai? I want to have a fun night. What, Boku no Pico? Is that what you want me to say? Go watch that one if you haven't. It's only 3 episodes. It's perfect. I would review it if YouTube would let me, but last time I did, they took it down. Say, damn it, Bobby. That's not a Hank Hill voice, is it? Okay, here's my Hank Hill impression. Damn it, Bobby. Up the IRA. Yowie. So many things people want me to say. Is your Twitch dead now? No, I just wanted to celebrate my 100,000 subs on my YouTube channel. Really, I only stream on YouTube like maybe 4 times a year, so you're tuning into a rare event. Peter Griffin impression, it's not happening. And that's one thing I can't do. How much to splash on a photo of Susan? Oh my god. Oh, fuck that. Oh my god. That's gonna... Oh, fuck that. That had to be a good, like, 20 grand. You kidding me? No way. I would have to, like, cut my dick full of paper cuts from the money before it would even get halfway hard enough to a fucking picture of Susan. Will you make a video on Randy Stair? No. I will not make videos about anybody who has ever killed anybody. It does not work out for me very well. Say, Hillary? Oh, you mean Killary! There you go. I'm Lester the Molester. Okay. How much to say you splashed on a photo of Susan? Well, I mean, I'm saying everything for free, so here, get your screenshots ready. I splashed to a photo of Susan. There you go. That's a freebie. That one's for you. You're welcome. Okay, Zoomer. Will you make a video about Jonathan Ross? I don't know who Jonathan Ross is. You'll have to fill me in. Radovolsky Gierke, real name I assume, says, big fan, Jimmy. Glad to see you've made your comeback. If I wanted my comeback, I'd wipe it off that picture of Susan. You are inspirational and brave. Wow, thank you. I really am this generation's transgender athlete. I'm inspirational and brave. I do what nobody else will do. I compete against those who cannot possibly stand a chance against me. Mumkey, why are you a boomer? Just stop. That's fair. Boomers don't know when to quit, and neither do I. Say, let's go, champ. Are you a transvestite? I fucking wish. I wish I could get some privilege points. It's rough being a straight white male, I'll tell you what. Say, Nerd City is amazing! That sounded kind of sarcastic, but what are you gonna do? I said it. Rise, Fall, and Decay of Jeffrey Epstein. Now that would be a good video. That's one I would consider. I would be interested in researching his full life and all the crazy shit he was getting into. But it sounds like the ultra rich probably don't want you to know those details. Yeah, suspicious. Jonathan Ross is a Spurg on the internet. Speaking of Spurgs, what about Earl Hypernova or Christian Weston Chandler? Stuff like that, man, it's been done to death. I have no original take on it. I don't look at it. I don't really care about lolcows that much. The closest thing I have is that I watch Wings of Redemption, but I'm a genuine fan of him. Like, I'm just not into that kind of stuff. Peyton and Other Humans wants to know, what's your opinion on Rusty's music? Thank you. I actually really enjoy Rusty Cage's music, both the joke songs and the real songs. The other day, Biggs had me, doing the aux cable in his car when he was driving us back to my place. And we ran out of meme songs to listen to on YouTube, so I just started playing some of Rusty's music. And we were both enjoying ourselves quite a bit. I think the Hearst song is really good, even though he didn't write it, but he says he doesn't know who wrote it. Let's see, other recommendations. Oh, The Knife Game. I mean, that's my favorite song. Do you shave your pubes? You can see them right here. Does it look like I shaved my pubes today? No, they're right here. On my face. Get this stream copyright claimed? What, by playing Rusty's music? He'll get all the super chats if I play his song? Uh-oh. Hey, Mumkey, just want to say that me and my 5-year-old son love your videos, but sometimes you say no words. Is that word for word what somebody said in Rusty Cage's most recent video? If it is true, which I know it's not because you're memeing, but if it is true, I have no problem with 5-year-olds watching my videos. I don't give a shit. If you're that bad of a parent, that's on you, my friend. What the fuck do I care? A view is a view. Anybody can watch my stuff. I will not reject views from anybody. Free Jimmy. That's what I say. Free for all. Did you watch the new It's Always Sunny? I am like 3 seasons behind on that show. When I first started watching it, it was like back when season 8 came out, and I was in college, I think, and I binged watched the entire show in like a month, but I just have not felt motivated to watching the new stuff yet. I don't know why. I dare you to say the gamer word. There you go. The gamer word, I said it. Oh, I said it. Am I the only one who likes Jimmy's facial hair? Probably. Even I don't like it. I don't feel like shaving it off. I'm planning on filming some Vincent the Atheist stuff, and I think it suits him well, because it makes me look like fucking trash. And it's not like I'm going on dates or anything anyway, so who fucking cares what I look like? I only leave my house to go to work. And at my work, there's no I can have any facial hair I want. So fuck it. Can I send you a picture of my anime pillow? Yeah, go ahead. Say Emery is a furry. There you go. Mumkey, it's my birthday. Can I get a shout out, my guy? Also, did you know some guy actually talked to Elliot Rodger on Reddit and ran over like 14 people because of the Day of Retribution? Was that the Canadian guy? Manassian? Alex Manassian, I think was his name. I didn't know that he talked to him on Reddit. Is that true? Mumkey, please say, are you in the right headspace to receive information that could possibly hurt you? I think I saw Justin Wang tweeting about that one. Have I played Candace? I don't know what that is. Can you say Oingo Boingo in the Jump Key or Vincent voice? Oingo Boingo! There you go. Thoughts on Nostalgia Critics The Wall? I think it's the best album of the year. I think he's a creative and lyrical genius. He's a satirical genius for sure. You can get that from watching any of his videos. I've not consumed a piece of content that I enjoyed more in the last decade than Nostalgia Critics The Wall. And I sincerely mean that. You can't prove otherwise. Bro, let your beard grow a lot. I haven't shaved in months. This is the best I can do. What do you want from me? My face refuses to grow. Thoughts on the 80s band Oingo Boingo? If I recall, who was in that band? Was somebody who I respect was in that band, but I don't remember who it was. Was it Stuart Copeland or somebody else? Who's in that band? Is it Stuart Copeland or am I crazy? I'm Ricky from the Trailer Park Boys. Good show. Or at least the first 2 seasons that I watched were pretty good. Danny Elfman, that's right, yeah. Yeah, Oingo Boingo has to be good. It has Danny Elfman in it. He's a great musician. Say Susan Wojcicki is hot? How dare you? Am I a fan of YMS or Ralph the Movie Maker? No, I hate both of those guys. I have nothing but disdain for YMS. I think he's a horrible person. And I have nothing nice to say about him at all. Honestly, I don't. I dislike him. And I don't like him. And I do not like him. That's what I have to say. That's the God honest truth. That's my opinion on YMS. Tune in to 45 minutes ago in the stream to know why that part is funny. Oh boy, here comes a Spanish donation. Could you promote los Catalonia? Mi wife, mi esposa is what you meant to say. Mi esposa Sofia and I had a divorce is because el football player Franco came on Las Bull and sexo with mi amor. What? I read Spanish with an Italian accent for some reason. I don't know why. Go on Sardonicast. I was going to be on Sardonicast like a year ago, but then my channel got deleted, and I was focused on things other than going on that podcast. But I would love to go on it anytime that they invite me. I will not go on EFAP because it's 10 hours long, but I will go on Sardonicast. However, I think their most recent guest was Video Game Donkey, so I highly doubt Simeon Jimmy is really going to be on their radar, unfortunately. But I would go on it if they invited me. Mumkey say, I've been having some sexual thoughts that... Oh man, it scrolled away. That I've been having some sexual thoughts about you. I'd like to share over text if you'd enjoy that. There you go. Will you ever go on the Misfits podcast? I don't know that one. Why do you hate YMS? He was in the chat like an hour ago, and I was talking to him, so it was a meme. Do you love black boys? Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's fine. Can you say why there's so many clowns around here, folks? Yeah, classic line. Classic line from my most popular video. You got me. Why were there so many clowns? Nobody answered. They just laughed at me for it. They didn't answer the question. Do you like the band Ween? I'm not familiar with it. Thoughts on David Bowie? I love David Bowie. I'm a hashtag fake fan, but from what I've heard, I really enjoy David Bowie. I like the movie Labyrinth. That's more than most normies can probably say. This isn't the same without Brad Dassey singing I'm Coming Home. Do you guys follow Brad Dassey on Twitter? He's been having a rough time. Brad Dassey evidently got fired from his job like 2 days ago. And he's been tweeting stuff like, please pray for me. Do you believe that God has a plan for all of us? Please pray for me. It's really fucking dark and sad. Poor Brad Dassey. Hey, who's this guy Autistic Ape and his profile picture is me? You fuck. Okay, here's a good one. Say, Mike Xlong, bend over, Mike Hawk, Mike Hunt, leak Maya's soul. There you go. Have you watched Steven Universe? I have not watched Steven Universe. I've watched lots of videos shitting on Steven Universe. Does that count? Hello, it is me, Jimmy, the Lard Lad. What's your opinion on H3H3? Oh, boy. If you want my opinion on H3H3, go watch the Gokanaru video about them. My opinion is his opinion. I'll just copy everything he said. Would you go on the official podcast? I've already been on the official podcast. Biggs is here. Biggs, if you're here, post in the chat what Blaze's Instagram is, because I don't remember what it's called. Do you like Nightcore? No. What will be your next top 5 list? I'm thinking something like top 5 words that rhyme with bike or top 5 words that rhyme with maggot. I think that could be its whole own series. Just listing 5 words that rhyme with other words. I don't see how that could possibly go wrong. Would you go on H3's podcast? If he paid me, fuck yes. If he pays for the plane ticket and the lodging and he pays me money to be there, I'll fucking go on any podcast on earth if it's paid for. Of course. Thoughts on Israel? Good question. Why the fuck do you think a random YouTuber who's 24 would have an opinion on Israel that you need to... Why would that be relevant? It's such a joke. Why is your book €8.03? I have no idea. I don't even know if that's accurate. Would you go on Cold Ones? Yes. Bombs, LOL. Thoughts on cutting you? I remember in high school I would get really fucking pissed because the lunch line, it was just accepted that all the football jocks could just cut straight to the front of the line every single day. And it seemed like nobody in the entire school gave a fuck other than me. So I do not like being cut. No, sir. The next day of retribution is going to be some kid who got cut in line by the fucking football players one time too many. I tell you what. And I would not feel pity for them or their families. Would I go on the Eric Andre show? What are you kidding? Come on. Like your wrists? Actually, I cut my wrist the other day. Well, you can't even see it. Look at that. I'm a real cutter, folks. I was too sad. I had to do it. It's the only way. Thoughts on the USS Liberty incident? Go ask Turkey Tom about that one. He has lots of opinions about that. What were you like in high school? Watch any of the videos I've made about my high school short films and you'll get a very good look at exactly who I was in high school. Do you know Bo Burnham? And if yes, thoughts on him? Yeah, I love Bo Burnham. His early specials I have watched several times. I liked his movie 8th Grade. I think Bo Burnham is a national treasure, even though he might be Canadian. He's a great comedian. I like his music, and I liked his movie a lot. When is the new State of the YouTube? That show has ended. You can watch the final episode. We streamed it, I think, on Halloween or the day before. So go check that out. We did a final episode, all 3 of us live together in person. Are you still friends with the Pizza Party podcast? I would like to be. I haven't heard from any of them in a long time. But I imagine I have no problem with Izzy and Nolan and Pan himself, but I have no idea how they feel about me. I have no clue. Shave. Good suggestion. Thoughts on the death camps in China? You know, I remember in high school, or maybe it was just throughout all of schooling, when I would hear about the Holocaust and how America just let it happen and did not interfere for 5-6 years. They just didn't give a shit. It blew my mind. Why the fuck, if we knew this was happening, why the fuck did we not invade immediately and end the Holocaust? that seems like the most obvious thing in the world. Oh, there's a fucking Holocaust? Yeah, maybe we should go stop that shit. That's the one time I think America should be the world police. But not just America. Every fucking first world country on Earth should end any concentration camps that exist. Just because it's pure fucking evil. So when I hear that there's the same exact shit is happening in China and nobody fucking cares, it blows my mind. It blows my fucking mind. I don't consider myself political really at all. But the fact that concentration camps exist and innocent people are going through that shit and nobody gives a fuck, that blows my fucking mind. How are we not stopping that shit? I don't know, man. It's fucking pure evil. I can't believe that world governments have not put an end to that shit. How in the fuck would you do a podcast with Conan O'Brien? I heard he's like 6'5", and I have great disdain for anybody who's a foot taller than me. Fuck no. Has Imp Lemon stopped saying downward spiral? I don't think so. I don't think he'll ever stop. Chef gave me 10 pounds. He said, this is for liking Bo. Hey, yeah, no, if I can get paid to like Bo Burnham, I'll like him all day. Why'd you name yourself Mumkey instead of Monkey? Because it's a little more unique. I hate talk people. It didn't concern them. Massacres and genocides happen throughout time. Tragic but true. Yeah, but I think we live in a day and age where we have the technology and the manpower to actively stop acts of pure evil. Yeah, I get it. Back in biblical times, there were genocides all the fucking time. But America did not exist. We have a military budget larger than the next 80 countries fucking combined. I'm pretty sure we can send in a couple drones to end the Chinese Holocaust. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck wouldn't we? What are we wasting? Why are trillions of tax dollars going towards the military if the military is so fucking worthless it can't even stop one Holocaust? Pick and choose, people. Either you stop wasting my money on the military or you stop the Holocaust. Choose one or the other. I'm happy either way. Either my wallet's a little bit fatter or the Holocaust ends. I'm not okay with neither of those things being true. It'll cause nuclear warfare? Fuck it. Drop nukes on China. I don't give a shit. End the Holocaust now. You think I give a fuck about China? It's those damn innocent Muslims that I want to save. Viacom said, Mumkey, is it true that you and Biggs engage in homosexual activities such as doodling noodles and getting some hooba dooba? Absolutely yes. All the rumors are true. And I'm not ashamed. It's true. Say I love you. There you go. I do love you very much. What are your thoughts on the Papa John's interview? I'm looking forward to his day of retribution myself. I'm a big fan of those. Big says I can also confirm. Why did you end Boomer versus Zoomer? I didn't. I said, hey, Asterios, let's do it once a month for the rest of our lives. And he said, sorry, Mumkey, I don't have 12 hours a year to set aside for you. Get fucked. His words, not mine. I literally just wanted him to take 12 hours out of his year to do a once-a-month, hour-long podcast with me, his supposed friend. And he told me he did not have 12 hours per year to set aside for me. He literally said that. The tweets, I think, are still public. So you can't blame me. I'm the one who offered to do the show, and he shut me down because 12 hours a year to talk to his friend on Discord was too much for him. Get fucked. I don't give a shit. Yudo, can you talk trash about my country? No, Mexico's great. How could I possibly talk shit about Mexico? It's one of the best countries on earth. Oh, he deleted the tweets? Surprise, surprise. Can't blame him, yeah. I can't blame him either. Can you Impersonate Emp Lemon off camera for like 5 seconds. Why do I have to be off camera for it? Okay, here we go. How do I turn this off? What is this? Okay. Hi guys, Emperor Lemon here. I like downward spirals. Whoa, Emp Lemon, you sound a lot like Kermit the Frog. What's going on? Mexico is not sending their best? That's not what I heard. I heard they were sending their very best. Do the dab. Woo! There you go. Easy. Easy peasy. What music do you like? You're listening to it. If you can even hear it. Do you miss Iowa? I'm literally in Iowa right now. I live in Iowa. Can you scream, 1911s are fucking irrelevant? What are 1911s? Is that like a tax form? Don't ever do the dab again. Woo! 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 That's what you get. People of YouTube, it is I, Emperor Lemon. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming right now. People of YouTube, that's a great catchphrase. Please come to South Sudan. I'm on it. I'm actually, one of my friends is from South Sudan, so maybe I'll go with him. Have I seen 120 Days of Sodom? No, but I hear it's a great film. I can't wait. I'll go check that one out. I'll have a double feature with a Serbian film. How far can you piss? Pretty fucking far. I would speculate at least 6 feet. If I stood 6 feet back from the urinal, I could probably make it in. Is that impressive? I don't know. Can I edit one of your videos, please? You can edit this live stream. Go for it. Mumkey say, I admit guilty to 8 counts of human trafficking with the help of mainland China. There you go. Did you hear about Vanilla coming back? That's not true, is it? You recommend watching 120 Days of Sodom with your family? Okay. During dinner time? I'll get right on that. Blaze is my only family, and I don't think he gives a shit about what I watch. Thoughts on the Turkey Tom situation? What can I say? You know, he made a joke on the internet. He should be crucified. His life should be ended. He should be ashamed, tarred, feathered, and thrown in the guillotine. That's what happens when you make jokes on the internet. You are forever shamed. Have you ever pissed sitting down? Very, very often. Mostly when I'm drunk, because I don't want to miss. How good is your aim? Rifling your parts could increase it. My aim's whatever. Vanillo has become one and the same with Vlaire? Okay. Thoughts on the Fine Bros React trademark controversy? Wasn't that like 3.5 years ago? I think I made a video about it back then when it happened. Tutor's Witch says North Korea has Nazi-like prison camps. We do nothing. Yeah, it's fucked. It is absolutely fucked. Nothing I can do about it other than complain on the internet. But I'm gonna take a controversial stance right now, folks. I might get banned from YouTube for this, but whatever. I am anti-concentration camps. I hate to say it, but it's true. I think if there are concentration camps anywhere in the world, every other country should work together to end the concentration camp. I'm not even like a moralist. I'm not a humanitarian. I just think concentration camps are pretty fucking bad. That's just my opinion. It's just one man's opinion. You know what? Cancel me for it if you have to. I'm just speaking my truth, people. I'm just speaking my truth. Say Mexico, but replace the M with an S. Okay, let me try. Sexico. Huh. I think if we make a Mexico porn parody film, we know what to call it, folks. Team Best Girl says, say Team Best Girl is canceled and Maxim Solemn is secretly the nostalgia critic, and get Best Girl to 160 subs or I'll cock and ball torture myself. Wow, thanks Team Best Girl. See, I told you guys I would advertise anything if the money was good. Team Best Girl took advantage of it here and now during the live stream. Tutor's Witch says, Simeon Jimmy, top 10 shows of all time. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I can't think that hard. Okay. In no particular order. Top 10 shows of all time. I'm going to hit you with, and hopefully anime counts, because those are shows. Breaking Bad, Survivor, The Colbert Report. I really like that show. I wish I could find old episodes online, but I can't. I know I like a lot of shows. They're just not really coming to mind. Malcolm in the Middle. Death Note, I've rewatched a whole bunch of times, so that has to be in there. No, not Jimmy Kimmel. And definitely not Colbert's news show. Only Colbert Report. Family Guy, maybe. Big Brother, I like Big Brother a lot, but I don't know if it's top 10. I mean, maybe. If I can't think of anything else, I'd put that in there. What are other shows that I like? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. I haven't watched TV shows in a long, long time. King of the Hill, Drawn Together. I'd say King of the Hill's probably in there for me. I watch that a lot. Drawn Together I really like, but it's not top 10 material. Naruto, I wouldn't put Naruto in my top 10 because I would never rewatch it. My top 10 is shows that I would rewatch endlessly because I love them. Dexter, I have not seen. I have not seen the animated X-Men series. Young Sheldon, that's going to be number 11. It just barely doesn't make it. NASCAR, Emp Lemon seems to think NASCAR is pretty good, so I'll trust his judgment. Futurama, that could possibly be up there. Best Malcolm in the Middle episode. That's a tough one. The bowling episode is just a classic because it's like not canon because it shows two parallel realities side by side, but it gives you the best understanding of these characters and their dynamics by seeing the difference between if Hal takes the kids bowling and if Lois takes the kids bowling. It's a great episode. What can I say? Roller skate episode. I mean, Malcolm in the Middle, I don't even know if they have bad episodes. You could say any of them and say that it's your favorite episode and I would believe you because they're all fucking great. I have not watched Mr. Robot. My Little Pony is not in my top 10. Best King of the Hill episode or favorite one? I feel like there's got to be a good answer to this too. I really like any of the episodes that focus on Bill Dauterive's depression, but I don't know if there's one in particular that's the best. Do I know the band Primus? I do not. Big Mouth is Cancer. I have not seen Bleach. Yeah, Futurama I said would probably make the top 10. I mean, if I can do The Simpsons without... I hate to be those people who say, The Simpsons, but only the first 10 seasons. But honestly, the last 20 seasons make it so I can't put it on the list. If I can only include the good seasons, then The Simpsons is one of the consistently funniest shows ever made. Better Call Saul, I want to wait for it to be over. I want to see if it's worth the payoff, because season 4 I was not wild about. If season 5 and 6 make up for it, then Better Call Saul could be up there. Total Drama Island? I have not finished season 1 of that show. One Piece, I am currently watching One Piece. I just finished the Tony Chopper introduction arc with the cherry blossoms snowing down off the mountain, folks. I'm doing it. I'm watching One Piece. I'm using Biggs's Crunchyroll subscription, so I have to read it with fucking subtitles, but god damn it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna catch up to One Piece. You better believe it. I'm watching it. I'm gonna do it all the way through. Do you know the band Water Parks? I do not. Scare PewDiePie? I have not seen that. Top 10 world devastating events? That would make that'd make a really funny video. Watch Spider-Man 3. I am a Spider-Man 3 defender through and through. I like the scenes when he's doing the emo dance through the city because I think it fits the character in that moment of his life. His brain is being infected by an alien virus. Of course he's going to act like a fucking loser who thinks he's cool. People who shit on that movie for that scene in particular are so shallow-minded, they can't even possibly comprehend that the movie itself doesn't think that these things are cool. If the movie was doing it unironically, then sure. But if you can't read into more than a surface level reading of a film, then why do you even try to critique movies in the first place? Disgusting. F is for Family. I did not finish season 2 because I got bored. What are you gonna do? Same thing with fucking BoJack Horseman. I tried watching the most recent season, and I feel like they're just repeating the same stale jokes over and over again, and I can't enjoy it. If I hear Princess Carolyn do one more tongue twister, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. It should have ended a long time ago. The writers are all out of new ideas, I think. I could not finish the new season of BoJack. Bob's Burgers, I have not seen much of it, but I enjoyed what I saw. The band Alice in Chains, I've only heard their songs on the radio, and I enjoyed the songs that I heard. I have not seen Daredevil. I do very much like Norm Macdonald. I think he's great. Watch The Greatest Story Never Told. I am interested in checking that out. I have not watched JoJo. I do like South Park, but I would not put it in my top 10. I also like Rick and Morty, but I would not put it in my top 10. What's my opinion on Live with Murray Franklin? I thought the finale was pretty good. It's pretty intense. Norm of the North, yeah, that's my favorite movie. What do I think about the newest Survivor season and the dumb controversy over Dan? I actually went in depth. If you search my Let's Play channel, the finale episode of Minecraft, I spend 15 minutes talking about the Dan Survivor controversy. So if you seek that out, you can hear my in-depth analysis. And a lot of people in the comments told me I had the wrong opinion, so you can imagine it's probably a pretty good opinion. What about that show $5? It was made by a high schooler. I think I reviewed that at one point. I don't remember. I'll have to go check. Minecraft story mode. Yeah, that's a great movie. Joker vibe checks Murray. Yeah, that's true. Thoughts on Spider-Verse? Yeah, that's a great movie. I really liked that movie. You know what? That's a movie with a superhero, a minority superhero at the lead, and I don't think I ever heard anybody mention it. None of the ads were like, it's finally a black Hispanic superhero. Blah, 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 blah. They didn't throw that shit in your face because they just wanted to tell a good story with good characters and make a good movie, and it wasn't made strictly to be fucking identity politics, the movie, just like the Ghostbusters remake was, and all the other fucking bullshit that they try to shove down our throats with politics and bullshit. And I actually appreciated the movie 10 times more because they so easily could have done that shit, and they didn't. They focused on making a good movie with good characters instead of making a black movie. And that's why it was fucking good. The race or gender of your main characters should almost be irrelevant. I'm drunk. Well, I've been drinking a lot of water vodka straight from the tap. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I really love that. But I don't know if I would say it's a top 5 or top 10 show. Big Time Rush, definitely. That's number one. Big Time Rush, Naked Brothers Band, the Jonas Brothers TV show. Those are my top three. Wilfred, I have not seen Wilfred. I have not seen Archer. Quentin Tarantino is one of my favorite directors still working today. He might be one of the top 5 best directors still working today. Like him and Christopher Nolan. I don't even know who else. And Scorsese. I know that's a fucking meme thing to say, but I consistently love his movies. And he does whatever he wants, and I love it. Would I rope Baby Yoda? I hope you meant to say rope and not rape, but the answer to both is yes. Unfortunately, yes. Mumkey, have a conversation with yourself. That's basically what this stream has been. The Cleveland Show, that's number 1. Definitely. Yeah. Move over Big Bang Theory. Big Time Rush and all those big shows. iCarly, that's got to be number 4. All right, folks, we've been going for 2 hours, and I think my bladder's telling me we should stop doing this. I appreciate over 600 of you tuning in to watch this. If you want to watch me do streams like this and other things more often, I'm over on Twitch, twitch.tv/MumkeyJones. I'm trying to stream more often on there, but I've just been too depressed the last few weeks to do anything at all. I've got a new video coming out bright and early tomorrow. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Very excited to get their money in my pocket. And I'll probably be streaming Depression Chamber Monday night on Twitch. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who supports me on patreon.com/Mumkey. Everybody who follows me on Twitter, twitter.com/SimeonJimmy. All these links are in the description. Buy my book. Go buy that poster. And support your local libraries, folks. That's right. Go get a library card. Read a fucking book instead of listening to YouTube streams, you fucking idiots.